Hi, I'm back. So I have now made the whole length of a bracelet with the basic right angle weave with 8 O's, um, 4 8 O's and 4 8x6 rondelles. And now I will leave, as I said, the clasping for later because that's another video. And now we will embellish this. And I will go from here to here, and I would like to have, and I will go then through this bead. So this will be our length of embellishment. So I'm gonna take, and since I know that it takes a little bit on the sides also to get it around so it's full, I will try 3 a bicon and 3. And that seems good to me. And now I have my thread there and I lost all my beads. I thought I would do this clearly in picture. But I have my thread coming out of here. So with my beads on, I will go in there. And then I will have that over there. Let's do that now. In real time. So we take 3, and if it's too much, I'll take it off again. No worries. And if it's hard to take it off because you have pierced your thread or something, just take off the needle. So then we're going there through those, clearly through those. And there we have it. And I'm looking at the sides. This looks like it's going to fill in the gaps. And I'm going to go and do that now all the way down. And if you want to crisscross, we do that on the up side. So ideally, I would just put on the clasp one side here. I would go and do one side of the cross, and I will put on the clasp on the other side, and I will go back and do the other side of the crisscross. And when you do that, if you do it, that's a design preference. You will go with 3, then you take it through the bicon, and then you take the other 3 and you go back. So let's move on. I don't know why I'm so cheap about the clasping, because this is not going to need a slider either. So maybe I'll have to extend it, and I for sure need 3 more 8/0s. This is a very very easy and beginner friendly bracelet, and you can do it with 4mm rounds. Is a good start. You can do 8mm or 10mm. It doesn't matter really, because and you can do it with stones. You can do it with the pearls. You can do it with rondelles, and you can do it with bicons. You can do it with whatever you have and whatever you like. That's the awesome part of beading, right? Just enjoying what you do. That's if I'm not enjoying my beading, I'm putting it away, because this is my therapy. Some of it. Put it like that. That nature, my dog, need a lot of therapy, I guess. But yeah. So I will go to, this is what we have in a minute. I'm trying to learn from others, and most importantly, to stay in frame and learning lightings and all that stuff. And now I lost my place here. I'm going to have it over there. So both you know, this and the flat spiral stitch, those are beginners, you know, like it's not that hard to learn. So, you know, when you get to this designer point, you know, I sometimes I like it like that because I want these to show. Sometimes I want more on top. I've made a few with the really cool Christmas red and with gold, and that was just awesome. And I made it with small bicons, no small with 11 O's or 15 O's, I'm not sure, but they were, you know, swirling all around, and that was really nice. So it's just a matter of preference and what you're doing. I was going to say that if you can also make it go a little bit like this, you know, like wavy, if you incorporate the seed beads when you are making your right angle weave units. I'm sure I will show you. So because this is just and these are, it's just fun, and they are fast making, and I always do a little bit of both. I think I have a, you know, like at least three project, you know, without my UFOs, but at least three project that I like to work on. One which is kind of like a designing challenge, and then I do you know, what I just feel like, that which is something new maybe, or and then when I'm really tired, I just do the netting. I do seed beading, whether it's netting or something else. So I can just put in this so we can see, just for the sake of the video. I'm taking up 3 seed beads, going back. Let's just pretend we were at the end now. I don't make Barbie bracelets yet. Let's see. I should keep an open mind. I never know. Let's see. So this should be very easy. It's just I have the longest thread now, and I haven't cut it off on this one yet, so because I'm stubborn. And then I have three more coming out of that one, and then going in as if I were doing it all in one, same places. I just have to take 3 and go through the bicons, and then 3 on the other side, and then I was hooked up again. And there we have a crisscross. So, you know, I mean, is less more or is more less? You know, I don't know. I think I have to try a few more. So let's do one more for fun, or in good measure. Is that what they say? So through the bicon, I will remember to have not have 3 meters of thread when I'm doing videos. That's certainly not an advantage. And then 3 more on the other side, and then you just go where you're supposed to. And if you don't go where you're supposed to, you will clearly see it. And that's what's cool with these starting bracelets. So I don't know. I still think I still think I can do even more. But you know, you can also have Monties here, but why when the bicons look so great? And maybe I'll make another row so it will be bigger, and maybe I'll figure out something in between. It's just play with it and do what you like, you know? Maybe you like it it's enough for a while, and then you can add on, even if you know worn it for a little while too, and you can add it on later. So I think I'm gonna stop while I have been a little bit in frame, I hope. But I will take them up and down and up and down till we get there. So and for clasping, you can use a lobster clasp, use whatever you have. And if you don't have any clasp because you're starting out, you can use a button, or you can join the serious beading. No, it's just, and I say it's just peyote because it's not that hard, and there are easier than these also to make. And I will show you how to bead around a bead, maybe a bigger bead than this, especially for this one, so that you can have like a toggle on a clasp that will go through, So if I'm gonna give new beginners advice, I'd say stash up with beads and make it work. Make it work. And can always buy you can always buy the silver toggles and the diamonds later on. This is about crafting, having fun, learning, and relaxing. I really relax. Maybe you don't do that the first times you make big projects or something, but for me, I know that knitting and bead weaving, like that's just so calming for me. I have talked a lot now on the end when it was such a nice video at the start. So maybe I'll cut it out. Maybe I'll cut this one out. Maybe I won't. I probably won't at the start. I will work on the videos that I post. I will keep on working on it as I get closer to knowing something about how to do that, and the time and all that. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna keep the momentum. So stay cool. Bye.